We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On a line, that's a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fastball well outside. The 1-1.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Frazier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Biggio makes the play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brewers, the left fielder. Cavan Biggio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. At the plate, Clint Frazier. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Here's Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious teamwork if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
1-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in now for the Brewers, Colin Moran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. He pulls this one into right. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's out of here! Here's George Springer. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with one away. And that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Vogelbach takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Dinelson Lamet. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Yelich is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that misses for ball 1. Edman is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first-step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
1-0 the count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Hiura leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Yanni Chirinos. Yoshi Tsutsugo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
fouled away. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there on to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Freddie Peralta is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 out now in the San Diego 3rd, and up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2-0 now. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! So now to the plate, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's Will Myers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 away in the Brewers half of the 3rd, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Line drive to center field. Frazier is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back.
So stepping in, Jason Castro. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 1-1 the count to the Brewers first baseman. The 1-1. Taken, strike two. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, Tommy Edman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! Plate now, Freddie Peralta. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled away. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. And they try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Miles Straw. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Jake Cave will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. In hitting for San Diego, number 60. Jake.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at 3rd, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Number 9.
Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's inside.
The 1-0 home. Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again, Keston Hiura. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Now a check swing, but did he go around? He did, says Mike Fillmore, and it's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Myers rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. In now, Daniel Vogelbach. And there's a base hit on the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Omar Narvaez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball well outside.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Payoff pitch one more time. Drives it out to deep right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, right fielder,
Alex Claudio takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 58.
In is Christian Yelich, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Claudio has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. No one out with a runner at second. Chopped on the ground to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. In there, strike 1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Narvaez waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mitch Moreland. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ian Desmond will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning.
Number 20. Ian
sends that one out of play for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Moran has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's his. So digging in now, Alex Claudio. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Alex Claudio.
Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Cronenworth shading to his right, one away. Digging in, Kevin Biggio. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Matt Strom, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now batting, Clint Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, George Springer.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A pause and the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
At the plate, Miles Straw. First offering on its way. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Biggio will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Max Stassi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pitching for San Diego, number 33, Max.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit high and deep to left field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. It's out of here.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a liner right at the third base. Craig Stammen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Will Myers. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Colin Moran. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. In now, Keston Hiura, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. All even now, 2-2. So a full count now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this one misses inside a ball he walked in, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jed Jerko will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. 0-1, here it comes. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Christian Yelich. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon. The ball flying out at near record pace.
0-1's the count.
Ian Desmond will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Coming in is Myers. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The batter, the catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
1-1.
Second and third, 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Tommy Edman.
Popped him up. Desmond near the first base bag. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 1-1. To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Chris Bryant will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Kirby Yates enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cavan Biggio. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. The 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball two. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Devin Williams comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Jerko is under it, one away. Ready for another shot now. Miles Straw. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Change up and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Greg Allen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter for San Diego, number 24, Greg Allen.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs up and gets this one down.
The batter, number 9.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Outside, 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball, 1-strike count.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. San Diego down to their final strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Navarez recovers on to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Milwaukee Brewers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Freddie Peralta takes home the win. Dinelson Lamet was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.